Welcome to the Shortwave radio channel, and this is quick look. I'm playing around with older radios today, so I decided to take out my good old venerable Tecsun PL-600. This is one of my first higher end Tecsun purchase, and it still works great. It still has an amazing performance, and works without any glitch. I've of course plugged it with the MLA30 here with the external antenna, so we're using that. I'm using also the good old original Degen DE1103. That is also one of my good old favorites here. Great performers once again.
And breathe a better future in Allah's grace.
In this term, farming and ranching value the deputy in the region most like oasis. Contextually, in Eastern Bolivia, recently reported a massive mortality event that spread.
So this is WRMI 15770, and you know, when I look at those, and I think to myself, well, you know, what if I didn't have anything else and those were the only radios that I would own? Would I still be happy? And honestly, I would. These are great receivers, and you know, when I say you gotta think about it sometimes. You gotta wonder, well, you know, is buying a new radio going to fix or make me have more reception of stations? Is it going to be better? It's something that you got to think about, and honestly, I don't see why anybody that actually owns either the Tecsun PL-600 or a Degen DE1103 would want to change that, except for the fact, like I say from time to time, you know, maybe you want to change it because you'd like to have a new radio, and that's fine. You know, I get new radios all the time, but I look at these receivers and I look at their performance today, and I'm still, you know, thinking, well, you know, these are great. Every radio has drawbacks, but every radio has, you know, great performance. So I'm gonna tune around some single sideband signals on both of these in the next videos also. But honestly, I find that they are great receivers, and they are still worth it, and you know, they're inexpensive. The Degen DE1103, the original one, is hard to find now. This has pretty much been replaced with the DSP version. From what I understand, it works okay, but it's not as good. But the Tecsun PL-600 is that venerable, you know, Tecsun that's still available. I'm just going to check quickly here out of curiosity, but I wouldn't be surprised that it's even available on eBay. Tecsun PL-600. So if I look at Tecsun PL-600, they offer the 680, which is a nice, a little more kind of later model. But if I look on, so I looked on Amazon. If I look on eBay, Tecsun PL-600. Yep, still sold on eBay from a few vendors. So, but be careful. Some of them are sold at 180, 190 bucks. I mean, it's a great radio, but not worth that price, honestly. But here, there's a seller here that has the Tecsun PL-600 for about $85 US, which is a decent price. Now, you know, there's of course other offerings like the Tecsun PL-330 and all of that is kind of interesting to think about, of course, if you go there. But this one, you have a bigger radio, you have a better sound quality also. That's something to think about. Except, yes, it's true that it's a little harsh sometimes in some of the frequencies. There's mods for it. We're going to continue looking at it, but there are, of course, advantages to buying something that's more recent. Like the Tecsun PL-330, I got to say, once again, tough to beat. But, you know, if you're thinking, I got this or I got this, should I go to the Tecsun PL-990X? I'm not sold on that. Even though I love mine, even though it is my favorite receiver, I have a hard time telling you, yeah, you should, shed that much money for another radio. Honestly, this already does the job and already is pretty fun, honestly, for receivers. So anyways, so these are some of my personal observations here. We'll be, of course, posting a few more videos today with using these two old venerable receivers. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.